Hello, good evening and welcome to another edition of The Good, The Bad, The Ugly, the Juice Review Show brought to you by the Department of Inhaled Vapors. Now tonight the three juices I want to take you through is the new range from Baker White Inc. And that is their counterculture range. So we've got all three here. We have Inked, Fueled, and last but not least, Pierced. Which I'm obviously not saying another word there, it's just my accent. Now, all three of the juices that you see tonight are 6 milligrams, and I think from what I saw of them, because I wasn't actually told what the ratio is, I think they're a 50-50 mix. All juices you see in tonight's review I have not paid for, they were sent to me for the purposes of review. Right, just take you through the bottles. Just want to show you this. This is how they come. As you can see, I've just started there. It's just to save me a little bit of time when I actually get going. But all of them are heat shrink wrapped around the actual bit, so you can see they've been tampered with. And there's a little tear off point there, which is a lot easier than a lot of other ones I've had. They're the ones where you have to dig your fingernails in and end up spending 5 minutes just swearing at it. A bit like old people trying to get into a CD package. But these were really quite easy. What have we got on here? Yeah, nicotine content 6 milligrams per milliliter or 0.6%. You got your list of ingredients. Warning: Baker White Inc. products are not a smoke seizure product and have not been tested as such. The US FDA has not approved this product for any use. Yet they approved Champex. Anyway, this product is not intended to diagnose or treat any medical condition. True. Also, you can see on there, just to put it, oh, I don't know if you can just see there, this is a sample, not for retail sale. Warning again, sale or use of this product to any person under the age of 18 is strictly prohibited. Keep out the reach of children, pets. Contents can be harmful or fatal if swallowed. This product contains nicotine, a chemical known to the state of California. Yeah, because we're loving California at the moment. To cause birth defects and other reproductive harm. Amazing how I actually conceived while smoking then. Nicotine is a habit-forming drug and should not be used by non-smokers or people at risk by cardiovascular conditions. So, you get basic, it's the warnings. As you can see, as now should be standard everywhere. I've still come across ones that aren't, but child-proof lid. And of course we've got the dripper. Or even the dropper. Which I'm going to put in the dripper. We'll give this one. We're going to give Ink to go first. As I say, this is their range of custards. Now, custard is a weird one. I'll say custard is a weird one because whenever you started vaping, now whether that be 10 minutes ago or even 3 years ago, if someone come up to you and said, "Do you know what? You're going to have custard as an all-day vape," you'd have told them to do one. You'd have think they're talking out their arse, to be quite honest. But it is. And it does seem like every vendor, every juice maker now has to have a custard. And it seems a lot of people will judge the rest of the range just based on the fact whether their custard is any good. If they don't do a good custard, a lot of people will just go elsewhere. It's bizarre how custard has taken over the vaping market. But it is nice. Anyway, let's start off with Inked. Like I say, yeah, I'd say that's about a 50-50 mix, just looking at consistency there. Let's have a smell. Ooh. It smells like a very creamy strawberry. Right, tonight's weapon of choice will be the Sigali 50-watt mod. And it will be, I acquired this as a trade at the last local vape meet, the Mutant XV2, and that's dual core to 0.6. I can have some fun with the air holes on that one. Right, that's how we go. Drip, drip, drip. Oh, you can't, I say there's, it just smells like a very creamy strawberry. Right. Well, third air holes to start off with, and we'll start this off at Not lock. That'd be better. Unlock. We'll start this off at... We'll start this at 23 watts. 3.7 volts. Here we go. Ooh, that was nice. A little bit of a fruit hit there. You definitely feel that's gone in. Vapour production superb for a 50-50. But then I have started noticing that, especially on the American front, the 50-50s on the vapour production seem to be performing like about a 60-40, even a 70-30 on some of them. I don't know whether that, but I think I've said this in another one. I don't know whether it's just better VG that's coming up or what. But the vapour production has been significantly improved. Fruit hit, yep, you can feel it going in. You will. It has got a bit of a fruit hit to it. Slightly unusual for a custard one. I tend to find unless it's a smoky custard, but this is a bit unusual. Flavour wise, it's the same going in as it is coming out. The inhale is the same as the exhale. The inhale floods your mouth with a not strawberry but not custard. Now I know that might sound weird. It's basically the two have fused together perfectly and has come up with its own flavour. It's like a really silky, creamy strawberry. You've kind of got the feeling and the texture and the essence of the custard, but you've also got the strawberry blended in with it. And it's really quite nice, I have to say. The custard tones do actually come through a little bit more on the exhale, but it's just so well blended. That is what I'd call a craft juice. You can sense the craft, you can sense the time, you can sense the effort and the love that's kind of gone into making it. Does leave you a nice strawberry custard tang on the tongue to end with. I'm going to go up a little bit. I'm going to open up the air holes a little bit as well. Right, I'm going to go up to 26.6, just 4.2. It's all like a new life on a mech, new battery on a mech. I've got up to 2/3 air holes. Num num num. Everything's enhanced. Getting more of a custard taste on the exhale. The custard kind of drenched the tongue, but the strawberry comes across so thick. That really is nice. That could quite happily be an all-day vape for me. That could quite happily. That was definitely going into the rotation. Yeah, I'd say that's inked counterculture by Baker White. What should we do next? What should we do next? Well, what should we do? Yeah, just blow this out. Next up, Pissed. Once again, well, I didn't comment at the beginning, the artwork on these labels is absolutely superb. I have to admit, that's something I could quite happily have on just as a bottle, to be fair. Just gonna give it a quick blow out. Yep. We're done. Then we're on to Pissed. Yeah, once again, we're looking at a 50-50. Let's have a quick snifter at it. Ooh. Now, I'm getting vanilla, but not quite the vanilla you used to find in a vanilla custard. It tastes, it smells more like vanilla pods. Which, I mean, I've done a review for Baker White it's gone back quite a while now, and I can't remember the name of it. What was it? I think it was like Vanilla Dream or something like that. And that was like a thick shake. That was like vanilla thick shake, but made with vanilla pods. Really yummy and really, really smooth. So I'm kind of looking forward to this one. There we go. There's that in there. There we go. Go back to our third air holes. Drop the temp down. 20.7 watts. 3.7. Oh. Once again, it's kind of got. You can taste the vanilla pods. It is just a really ultra clean vanilla. Once again, the custard's fused at the lower levels. It is a perfect fusion. I'll be fair. This kind of tastes like what I would think if anyone's seen Pulp Fiction. This is what I'd think the $5 shake would taste like. It's creamy. It's just so creamy. And then you've got the vanilla and like the vanilla pods, and it's just throat hit. There's next to no throat hit on this whatsoever. Oh, actually, I can't lie. There was a little twang at the end there, but that's just so smooth. The vanilla and the custard. It doesn't taste like a custard. How it's actually blended together, like I'm saying, it's like an exceptionally luxurious vanilla milkshake, but creamier, which is obviously the custard influence on it. But that's nice. I will go up a little bit. Yeah. 26.7. I'm going to open up another air hole. Vanilla comes alive like a mother. That is really yeah. If anyone's wondering, yeah, I'm having a mini orgasm over this one. It's vanilla hangs around afterwards. Well, throat hit does go up. Vapor production, like before, goes up as well. It's just so vanilla. You can almost call it an ice cream, to be fair. How creamy, really like posh Italian ice cream. It's so creamy. The custard, I say, hasn't actually added a custard effect or custard taste to it. It's more custard effect is actually added to the juice, making it a lot more creamier, a lot more fuller. But it carries the vanilla so well. Yeah, you might not be seeing me for much longer afterwards than this, because I think I'll be polishing off at least 2 bottles like that. Right, well, we'll get a quick blowout and now go on to the third one. Go on to the third and last one, fueled. There we go. Lucky last. So one thing I have found with these child proofs, mind you, some of them are adult proof as well. There we go. Some of them got to use a little bit of muscle power. Have a sniff. I'll be fair. I think I'm getting raspberry. Definitely getting the custard. And kind of almost like an alcoholic smell to it as well. Could be interesting. Have a go on that, that should do. Right, the last one for me. I'm going to chop this down. Oh, not that far. That'd be bad. Very good. 21 watts, 3.7 volts. Oh. Yeah, I know I'm sounding like I should be licking windows, but oh, this one's a raspberry custard. That alcohol smell, I don't know what the heck that was, because I'm definitely not getting it in the juice. I think that might just been the combination of everything together, but inhale, you're getting the raspberry with a hint of the custard. Exhale, the custard comes in and blends. Oh, once again, I don't mean to sound like a broken record, but it blends perfectly. These are very well crafted. The actual custard base that they've used for all three of these is top notch, and the additional flavours work very well with the custard. Throat hits a little bit more on this one. I will admit, I do feel this one on the throat. That could be down to the raspberry. We're noting down to the custard. Right, we're going to go up a little bit more. There we go. 26.1 watts. Open up the other air hole. Actually, do you know what? Yeah, I'm going to open up the air hole, and then I'm going to open up the final set of air holes and just see how this performs. Higher up, the fruit element in each one of these really does shine through. I will say, go for about 4 point, whatever wattage you need to get to 4.2 volts. Do it. It enhances the fruit aspect of these juices so well. Oh, and that coats. This one really coats the mouth. It is raspberry all through the mouth, and this creamy, thick custard. It's a custard. It's not a vanilla custard. It's a custard, and it just. I'm salivating. This one is generally make me salivate. Oh no. Well, I mean, the custard comes through a lot more on this one than it did on the other two. Slightly higher up. I'm going to go a little bit higher up, and I'm going to open up the third lot of hair rolls. Open it wide up. Here we go. 32 watts, or 4.6 volts. Actually, comes across a bit sweetened. Higher up. Still bloody nice. But the sweetness seems to come out higher up. Throat hit is quite a bit on this one, higher up. I'll give this a couple more drops. Got no doubt. The raspberry sinks a little bit back into the background. Custard takes over and it comes out a bit sweetened, so maybe don't do these ones too high up, because it is very sweet. It's like a if that come out burnt, that would be a creme brulee with a bit of raspberry. To be fair, not bad. Maybe not idea. Hang on, we've got one set of air rolls on. That's better. Alright, here we go. Let's try this one more time. Flavour production, yeah, magnificent. Actually, I don't even know where my kitchen's gone. Flavour wise, definitely very sweetened. Definitely go for about 4.2 volts on these ones. whatever that equates to, and what is dependent of course on whatever your build is. As we all know, taste is subjective, but also it all depends on what your build is. We can both have 0.6, but they can be completely different beasts and come up with slightly little different results. Well, yeah, I can definitely say for myself, I think bacon and whites are onto a winner there. Custard has just become the go-to juice anyway, but with the nice little fruit froulages that they put with these, yeah. So inked strawberry custard, absolutely superb, lovely blending of the juices. Same goes for the actual paste. It's a vanilla. Well, I think it's this one actually supersedes custard in how nice it is, because it comes out more, like I'm saying, a very creamy vanilla instead of a custard, not vanilla custard. It comes out as a very, very, very creamy vanilla pod juice, and then when you go up a little bit higher, it kind of, like I was saying, posh ice cream, which is even better. And fueled, the raspberry custard, which nice low down, nice about 4.2. Anything higher than that, the custard does seem to overpower everything and does go very sweet. So I wouldn't advise going too high up on these juices, but around about 4.2 volts, they're superb. Now, as I said before, these aren't available yet, but they will be soon, and hopefully, all going well, sometime in the near future, these and the Odin range, the high VG dripper range that Baker White Ink have released, will be available in the UK. Fingers crossed, that should be soon. If you have enjoyed this, please like, share, comment, and of course subscribe to the channel. Also, please remember, anyone who is going down to Vape Jam at Olympia on May the 8th and the 9th, Danny Baker and the crew from Baker White Ink will be there. Pop along, say hi, get a chance to try these juices. You won't regret it. So on behalf of myself, Darren Stone, Head of the Department of Inhaled Vapours, I wish you all a very good evening, and I will speak again to you shortly. Bye bye.